Let's see. I guess we live. I've been trying to figure out how to get this phone to turn sideways. I'm going live from the phone. I like going live from my phone. How y'all Vanguardians doing this morning? Or this afternoon? See what I got my good buddies online. So the topic today is the makings of a great dog. Now, the makings of a great dog, it really isn't that complex. Yet, many of us have made it a complex situation. Because when we create expectations for a dog, we fail to understand we must start with a good dog. We must have a plan to what we're going to do with our dog. We must be real with ourselves if the dog does not meet those expectations. We must have a team of people to help us to develop and shape that dog into this perceived greatness. So we want to have the makings of a great dog. How many of you out there really believe that you know and you have a dog from the correct genetics to make him or her as great as we desire? And I say that because I look at many newcomers in the dog game as naive and blind. Just as I was when I was a child without any knowledge of dog training, any knowledge of the proper medical care for the health state of that animal, nor the knowledge, nor the resources so that I would have the proper tools to know the genetics. Just find this little dog on the side of the road and thinking it's going to be Cujo or one of the greats from the Doberman gang just because I loved him. Love doesn't do that. Not by itself. In order to make a dog great, as I said, you got to know great people. You must have a great plan. It's just like business. How can any of you say that your business is going to be great if you don't have a great product to start with? If you're not providing information, the information and marketing tools to let people know that your product is here. How can you say the business is going to just boom if you don't have somewhat a great location? And that might not even be important. But the great product does. A great plan does. Being consistent does. So it's the same. You must apply those same rules with the makings of a great dog. So to have a great dog, you got to start with a good puppy from good genetics. And I'm recapping it because you need to hear it over and over again. Many people call me about dogs they found on the side of the road, received from out of a shelter. Oh, he was a shelter dog. He was abused. I just love him so much and I want to make him do this. Snap out of it. That's like snap out of it. Really. You know, you got to have reality checks with yourself. And that's what I'm here for. to bring you back to reality, to tell you that if you've been training your puppy and it's been 5 weeks, 10 weeks, 6 weeks, and something, this dog seems to not have it, and you know that you're applying great methods, you're giving it the best possibilities, you know that you're putting a great medicine in this dog, this puppy, and it's not doing nothing, you think that one day you're going to wake up and this dog is going to just be great? You got to get out here and train. And if you're out here training and you're doing that, then you got to come back down to reality. So we all need a reality check. And even dogs that come from those great genetics, we need a reality check if it doesn't turn out. We have to accept that sometimes that these animals don't become as great as we want them to become when we have purchased all the right tools, we have all the right people surrounding us, helping us. We got it from the correct people. They did what they're supposed to do with imprinting, socializing, and this dog just doesn't get it. Well, let me retract that, because having the light bulb effect and actually a dog doesn't want to go the distance, there's a difference. But I will tell you this one thing before I get out of here. A working dog, all of them, you can open up those genetics and they'll work. I've not seen one working dog, no matter how skittish or scary it is around people, places, or things, when you get it along, it'll work. But you want a dog that can recover and can go in different places and function the same way it does in your living room, in your backyard, or when you're in the kitchen, or when you have treats in your hand, or you have that ball. You want them to do those same things out here in the real world. And working dogs, they normally have it. So get yourself a working dog. Get out here and train, and make that dog great. Well, my friends, this year is about to end. A new one is about to begin, and we're going to do some great things. I'm finna get out here and train a little bit. I'm finna put a video online, let y'all see. Fire! Do, 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 do. Fire! I'm gonna go play with fire. It's about time for the video. This female is for sale that I'm gonna drop a live video on in a second. Oh no, it ain't gonna be a live video. I'm gonna just film it and then I'm gonna put it on here. This female is for sale. I was hoping to sell it to this lady, Delphine. I think I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Forgive me if I'm not. I'm not sure. Delphine, and I'm assuming it's a female. I didn't talk to her live. But this dog is for sale. So y'all get ready to check this out. Peace, soul, and happiness like Soul Train.